Meow. Chaka. Quasical. Flowey. Caffeine. How you guys doing? School is almost here. Skip it. And then skip it, and then next year it will still be your last year. So we all good. Every year you skip will be your last year next year. All about that. Hey, Bisandro, how are you? I'm doing all right. Tired. Final Fantasy is stressing me out. Unalan, hello. Going to sleep? I want to sleep. I think tomorrow will be my last day with this static. I can't do this with this static. There's so much drama today. Oh, I can't. The drama. I it's just an awkward spot. Yeah, PF is a thing though. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, what happened? Join the Discord call and ask them what happened. They'll tell you. Drama on video games, it's crazy. It's Fluff. Hello, Fluff. Ow. Hi, Fluff. How are you, Fluff? Long time no see, Fluff. Hope you're doing well, Fluff. But yeah, just go join the Discord channel and ask, what is the drama? I'm pretty sure they'll tell you. So we're at chapter 15. I think there's like 3 more chapters, including this. So 15, 16, and then 17. And then we're done. We're done! But what game do we play after this though? Talia? What? Flowey! No! See ya, Flowey. Wait, question. What game do I play after this? What do we do? Well, hopefully you guys can tell me later. Elden Ring? Hell no. Ah, hell nah. You gotta be crazy. Be crazy. Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea, Taka. Right. 10 years ago, a man named Cecil took a little girl named Lynn hostage, and then was killed by a meteorite fragment. Okay. Tonight, a man named Cecil met a detective named Lynn at a junkyard on the edge of town, and then was killed by a bullet. But the scene I find waiting for me on the other end of the phone line feels like the final nail in the coffin of my lost memory. Wait, what? Wait, what? What is going on? I see myself. You were the last boss all along? What is going on? There you are, Commander Sith. Finally. Cecil, where have you been, my good man? We've been looking everywhere for you. Had a little unfinished business to take care of. Didn't think it would take this long. What about your people? They sure went out of their way to mess me up. I say, I believe we fulfill every one of your conditions in our little deal. What right do you have to complain about anything outside our bargain? We can talk about that when we get together. This will be our last communication by telephone. We'll arrive in 1 hour. I look forward to seeing you, Cecil. What is going on? What just happened? I feel like I'm missing a chapter. Love, thank you for the 25 biddies. Love, thank you for the 25 more biddies. Party. Party in the USA. Thank you, Love. Thank you, Love. Right now, I feel like I'm missing a chapter or something. What's going on? Dawn is approaching. The darkness surrounding my own mystery is deep, but I know it's always darkest before the dawn. Huh, yes, we're nearing the final stages of our little deal, my good man. Yes, sir. Oh. Wow, thank you for the 50 bits. Thank you so much, love. Yes, sir, all preparations are complete, sir. And we just had a report, sir. Lights have been spotted, sir. Have they now? By all means, let me have a look. Huh, yes, we're very close. We will now disconnect from the communication cable and have no service until we arrive. Very well. What is going on? Did I miss something? Oh, what? We're in a submarine now? Nice try, Inspector Cabanella. But you could never stop me. See ya, sucker. So, the submarine guy and his people have a deal going with me, do they? If that's the case, they probably aren't the ones who killed me, right? Anyway, there's definitely something behind the inspector's death. I think I better talk to him. Wait, what's going on? Did I miss a chapter? No, I did not. How do we... I'm confused. I'm confused. What happened? We were here, and then we jumped to here. What? Shit, I didn't save it. Oh no. I'm confused. I feel like I missed a chapter or something. What is going on? Is it me? Taka, did we miss anything? I feel like we missed. I feel like something is missing. What the? I should have saved before I got here. God damn it. What's going on? Huh. Feels like a big gap. Because last I remember, the Inspector Cabanella was the one who kidnapped the girl or something. And what the him did. And then all of a sudden, we just jumped straight to here. Confused. Also, why is it so cold? Hey Aragon, how are you? Aragon, I'm so confused. The story, the story feels like a big gap. So, the submarine guy and his people have to have a deal going on with me. If that's the case, they probably aren't the ones who killed me, right? Anyway, there's definitely something behind the inspector's death. I think I better talk to him. Oops. Hey, do you think you could wake up for me? Oh boy, still unconscious, eh? I guess he hasn't been dead for very long then. I'll just go back and I'll just go ahead and go back to 4 minutes before his death. I'm a little nervous about what I might see there though. But if that's where I'm gonna find my answers, I can't run away from it. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call. That's a good boy. Gee, a hostage sure is a handy thing. What is going on? It gives me complete control over the top police inspector in the country. What's the matter? All those broken bones smart a bit? What's it like to feel pain? Does it make you feel alive? Why are you doing this? Now, is that any kind of question for a top inspector to ask? Isn't it obvious? Revenge, of course. Revenge on all the people who stole my life away 10 years ago. Don't be ridiculous. It was a meteorite that stole your life, or have you forgotten that? Wrong. I was murdered by all of you. Wait, he doesn't feel pain? His hand is literally burning. Did a ghost still control your body after you went? No idea, actually. Detective Jill, who chased me down and forced me into a corner, even though I was innocent. Lynn, that girl who was right there where I was running. Lynn? She was just an innocent little girl playing in the park. If that brat hadn't been there, I never would have thought of taking a hostage. That's the most self-centered garbage I've ever heard. And finally you, Inspector Cabanella. Me? If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. You were so proud of your spotless record, and my case was the one blocked on it, wasn't it? Only two people know the real truth, me and Detective Joe. I bet tonight's execution will be quite a relief for you, won't it? One of the people who know about the stain on your record will disappear for good. That's why you didn't help him escape the prison. That's the kind of guy you are. I got nothing to say to you. You never listen anyway. Wow. You guys. Now then, Inspector, time to make a big red stain on that spotless white coat. This was another condition of my deal. To wipe out everybody who knew about Tensik. What? Revenge? That's what I'm up to? None of this makes any sense. Hey, man. Mind telling me what's going on? Inspector Cabanella, he's awake. My head is spinning. Am I to understand that Cabanella character who just got shot is me? That's right. I think you're supposed to be the scoundrel then who just shot me. I guess so. But you couldn't be, could you? Huh? After all, the guy in the red suit just walked out the door, right? So, who are you? I guess I just have to face it. I'm not that Sissel guy. I'm somebody who's searching for himself. That's why I'm here to save you. At the very least, you have information about that guy in red. Information I need. So you came on a rescue mission now, did you? Nothing like the sound of that. Because there's a very important life here somewhere. A life valuable to this nation. Okay, so do your thing. What is going on? I am so confused right now. Uh... So are you a manipulator too? I have ghost tricks, powers of the dead, yeah, but I can't control living creatures. Anywho, I think you'd better be very careful. The guy in red is a manipulator. Naturally, he knows about powers like yours. If he realizes you're here, things might get a little sticky. You're right, I better be careful. What am I supposed to do? Look at him. There's that something emanating from his body. Is it really the sign of having special powers of the dead? Maybe. Oh, Zigo! Thank you for the 72 years! Wait, Fluffy, you spent 300 pounds on the games? Spend 300 pounds on me. What games did you buy, Fluff? Holy crap. Also, Zigo, thank you for the 72 years. How are you? So now that your ghost self met your undead self, does that break its time space since two versions of you exist at the same? I think, Taka, someone is, there is a ghost manipulating the body. That's what I think. The top of this bookshelf is lined with books. This one on the top is balanced so precariously, it's a wonder it doesn't fall off. How did the old pigeon guy even reach up here? And I wonder if he makes his pigeon fetch it for him. What's going on? I never seen the ghost world like this. So you're here, are you? He sensed my presence. I notice you. You think you can stop me, do you? Is he staring at us? Damn. Tella, how was the clear? Demon Souls, Crisis Core Remake, and Miles Morales? Damn. Crisis Core. Crisis Core Remake. What does that sound so familiar? Got to hit this twice, but still hard. Is it a healer issue or what's the issue? I don't know why you're wearing my face, but you might as well give up now. I control everything. Damn it. Everything, including the life of this police inspector in white. Wait, don't shoot. Well, this other me knows the power of it well. Who wouldn't notice what you just did? You're practically shouting, "Look at me!" It looks like it might be hard to save you under these circumstances. I guess I can't use my powers right in front of him like that. Guess I better rewind the call again and see if I can pick up any other clues. Interesting. The gate wasn't properly strengthened? That's a good one. Gee, a hostage sure is a handy thing. It gives me complete control over the top police inspector in the country. No good, I can't use the phone lines in this past world. I have to find something else I can do here. Like what? What's the matter? All those broken bones smart of it? What does it feel like to feel pain? Does it make you feel alive? Why are you doing this? Alright. What's going on here? What happened here? Look at this place. What in the world happened here? I think I'm starting to remember. Something bad happened here, and now there's another death lying hidden here. Another death? Didn't I tell you from the start? Didn't I say there was a very important life, valuable to the nation here? I thought you were talking about you. Huh. I'm just a crazy character in a white coat. Oh, the old man? Mm-mm. Hey, come to think of it, where's the old pigeon guy? Did he get crushed? Wow, thank you for the 101 bits. So hi, Asurani. That looks like my room? Oh, pretty close, pretty close. Excuse me. Are you awake? Of course. I never sleep during work hours. Professor, do you recognize me? There's only one crazy character in a white coat that I know of. He hasn't lost his memories? I'm not the type who likes losing things. But never mind that. Cabanella, this is quite a surprising guest you brought with you. Pretending like you didn't just blow up the place. Are you talking about me? Oh, this is a different guy. And I'm his guest, actually. And Sid he came to rescue us. Unlike you, my sharp friend, he still hasn't gotten his memory back. Huh, pitiful. Ouch, that hurts. Anyway, now we'll be going back to 4 minutes before your death in order to change your fate, that is. But aren't we already in the past, man? But we can go back even further. I've done it before. I still don't see a path to saving Inspector Tavanella, but if we go back further, maybe I'll find a lead. What in the world's going on? Oh, how many times do I have to tell you, Professor? This place is dangerous. Don't be daft. I can't leave now. He's completely dead, but just as I thought, I'm getting a reading. This is the source of his power. If I remove it... Oh, is it a meteorite? He's not dead. He's just not there. Oh, he's still alive? The true form of the manipulator isn't something you can detect. It's a spirit. Huh, ridiculous. Heh heh heh. So you figured it all out, huh? Wait, what? You're a clever man, Inspector Cabanella. So it's really true. You're... I wasted a lot of time tonight because of you, Inspector. But it's all just like you said. I died 10 years ago. This body is just a vessel. A shell. See? I knew it! I control everything. This shell, people, just like I control the Justice Minister and Lynn. So it's true, you were manipulating my baby that time. You made her shoot your shell. But why? Why would you do a thing like that? You create conclusive evidence, you know, on that security tape. Now she's a murderer too. She'll suffer just like Joe did. Now then, Professor, I'm afraid it's time for you to die. I don't have any grudge against you. I'm even grateful to you. Oh yeah? So why don't you just let me live then? I'll be leaving this country forever tonight, but before I do, I need to erase all evidence that these powers of mine exist. Along with the contraption in this room. Guess you're shell-shocked? Joan Mama, shut up. This time the thing will work the way it was meant to, and it'll all be over. Cupid won't turn this time. He'll shoot his arrow this way. Professor, look out! What? Dynamite, eh? Where did the devil did he put that there? He planned it out. He planned it all out tonight. Having my baby shoot him, having his corpse disappear. His corpse disappeared? That medical examiner, remember him? He was a complete and utter imposter. He said he was going to take the corpse back to the lab, but he's already made a deal with that manipulator to meet him and give him back the body. But I wasn't going to let that happen. You saw through their plan, huh? I noticed right away the medical examiner didn't know the first thing about examining a body. I knew he was a fake, so I tracked him down and brought him and bought him off. So I tracked him down and bought him off. Bought him off? I had him smuggle the corpse to this room. I thought we could find the source of his power. Of course, never in my wildest dreams did I think his ability were powers of the Jinn. Anyway, there isn't much time. He's leaving the country before dawn, and I'm gonna follow him, of course, after I save you too. But something's been nagging at the back of my mind. I remember what Ray said to me tonight. He said the spirits cease to exist when the day breaks. But if that's true, how could a spirit from 10 years ago still be here? No time for thinking now. Action is the name of the game. Work your magic and take us back, even further into the past. Okay. What the hell is this thing? This device has that meteorite data entered into it. If it detects toxic radiation, it responds. Got that, kid? Isn't it a lovely thing? I guess sometimes it's important not to think too much about these things. Huh, what a sorry pair. Alright, man, jump in there and stop the explosion, would you? Easy enough for you to say. Foolish of you to say, too. If you stop the explosion, he'll just do me in some other way. Fair enough, then jump in there and take care of that man in red, would you? I repeat, easy enough for you to say. And most likely impossible to boot. The huge explosion didn't even make him bat an eye. Well, what do you propose then, Professor Treetell? We're just gonna open the thing underneath him just before the explosion. Obviously. Your best bet is to save me during the explosion without him noticing. Anywho, jump in there and do something. Seriously, this game really holds your hand, huh? Fool, what do you think you're doing? I just thought I'd try it out. If you do, you're going to set the contraption in motion. Oh yeah, just as I thought. Huh. He just thought he'd blow me up, is what he thought. So that was my bad. But there aren't a whole lot of things I can use my tricks on in this room. Yeah, I mean, I kinda know what to do. We just have to open this. We just don't open it now. Yeah, make him bend during the explosion. There's nothing else you can really do. You're a clever man. It's just like you said. Uh-huh. Now then, Professor, time for you to die. Okay. Along the construction in this room. And you perhaps have already noticed time is running out. Yeah, no perhaps about it, I know. But you know, there aren't a whole lot of things I can use my ghost tricks on in here. Looks like it's all Jover. Unless I find another path, I'm sort of in a deadlock here. Sissel? Hey, I know that voice. Help me. Where are you? Find me. Before I'm carried away. Huh? What's with that frail sounding call for help? He's here somewhere. A friend of yours? Yep, a little guy that looks a little fragile, but has strength that surprise you. Well, he's asking you to find him, and before he's carried away, no less. But I'm almost out of time. Should I look for him? Who? What? Where? I have no idea. Who am I supposed to look for? Is no easy I can open it? Could the fact that the professor is standing on it have something to do with it? I may look small, but I'm a pretty heavy set. You sound so proud of that fact too. This door, such a pity. Too bad it doesn't open downward. Sometimes life can be so hard, wouldn't you agree, Professor? Yeah, that's why we're both dead. Door that opens downward, huh? What am I supposed to do? Cecil! There he is again. Farewell. Sounds like your little pal was carried away. Where was he? Maybe you should have tried to find him somehow. Maybe you should look around, from corner to corner. Now what? Maybe I should start over? If I can stop this toy from spinning, I can halt the contraption, but that won't really solve anything. You're a smart boy. If you stop the explosion, he'll just find another way to get me. And it would probably give away the fact that you're here still. So I have to rescue you without stopping the explosion. Is that ever possible? That's what has to be done. Deal with it. So... Oh my god. I think we're looking for the doggo, which is the leaf. The rat? It's Ratatouille! The rat that has been saving us. Is it really the rat though? Will be over. Cecil! Hey, I know that voice. Help me! Where are you? Find me before I'm carried away. Huh. Okay. So it's probably down the southeast side of the screen. There he is! That's the leaf! There's the doggo! Cecil! Here I am! Oh, hey, it's Missile! What are you doing there? Do you really have to ask? Seriously, are you really going there? Oh no, that's okay. Never mind. Anyway, I need your power. Will you help me out? Of course. Here, let me come join you. Okay, here I am, Cecil. Now maybe things will flow in a new direction. Even though the flow of the sewer is a little bit stinky. Alright. Okay, let's stop the explosion. Oh no, we can't do that. Okay, let's take care of the man in red then. No, we can't do that either. We can't do this, we can't do that. What can we do? We'll let the explosion happen. Then we rescue the old pigeon guy without the man in red noticing. And your powers are the key of all of it, Miss L. Oh, I don't know about that, but I'll do my best. We're talking about a matter of seconds. We can't miss our chance. Uh-huh. Do you remember how to use my powers? Yeah, you can swap things that have the same shape, right? Well, to be precise, I can swap things that look like they have the same shape. What's the difference? As I was being carried by the wind and falling into the river, I realized something. If you look at the thing from a different angle, they look different. You know, that's a pretty good point. For a little doggy who came in with the sewage. What? The squeaky guys are making a fuss about something. Cecil, My animal instincts are starting to surface. If you mean you can want to chase them, I think you have to be alive to do that. Huh. There must be some kind of red piece in that trash can. Those things usually can make a bigger commotion than that. A bigger commotion, huh? Yo! What's going on? Now that's what I call a proper commotion. Yeah, making the trash can dance. Truth be told, I feel a bit like dancing now myself. Red champ, it's getting harder and harder to hold back my wild instinct. What a dangerous bunch. Oh, wow. Sorry, little pigeon. As for you, Inspector, I have a little job for you. I can't move. I think I have 4 or 5 broken bones. I don't mind. I won't prevent me. It won't prevent me from manipulating you. It might make it hurt a little. It might make it hurt a little bit when I move you, though. Quite a bit, actually. Damn you. Him falling like that remind you of Pepsi Man? What's Pepsi Man? I can't believe it. You lot actually pulled it off. Sorry, Inspector Cabanella. I couldn't do anything to help you. And there I am, a poor broken heap of arms and legs. But no matter, I enjoyed the show. The magic disappearing act, that is. Nothing like it. Yeah, except, unlike a normal magic trick, I'm the one that managed to vanish without a trace here. Oh, it's an old game? I never played it. What's the matter? You look like you'd rather be dead. Not that you aren't. I was just remembering the fact that, right about now, the real me is giving the poor Justice Minister a real fright. Oh, that phone call? Yeah, he was pretty upset. Excuse me, mister. You really shouldn't be mean like that. And what's this lively little creature? Oh, this little doggy is the warrior who keeps Camilla safe. Or he would be if he was actually still full of life. Camilla, God in heaven. What a terrible thing. That poor little girl taken hostage. It's a cruel twist of fate indeed. Wait just a minute. Miss Camilla is a hostage? Yes, we're sorry, little warrior. Miss Camilla? A hostage? What's a hostage? Anyway, Inspector Cabanella, it's time to save your life now. But you couldn't get very far when you tried before, am I right? But this time is different, right, Cecil? That's right. With us working together, it's a whole different situation. We'll save the Inspector in white, and then we'll go rescue Camilla, okay? Okay, let's hurry up and get through this. Gee, kid, you're making me feel like an afterthought. Alright. Alright, let's get started. Inspector Camilla is upstairs. It's our first step. It's our first step So our first step is to get up there. Sissel, I'll wait. I'll go up first and wait for you. Wow, wow, wow. We got abandoned. Okay, lovely dove. We need your help. Carry this measuring device upstairs. It has missing ghosts in it, so don't drop it. Oh, we're gonna get teleported? You got grit, little pigeon. I better get up there before the little pigeon's strength gives out. Missile is waiting for me. I better hurry. Nah. What in the world is this thing? Oh, right. Okay, we got this already. Uh-oh. Oh no! Hold on, hold on. We messed up already. There you are, Sissel. Sorry for the wait. 4 minutes from now, the inspector will be killed by a gun. You just jump in there and stop him from firing, would you? Ah, there you go again with that stuff. Besides, it doesn't make any sense. If you stop him from firing, he'll just kill you some other way. Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Yep, same situation as mine. Your best bet this time around is to allow him to shoot and then save Cabanella without him noticing. That's even worse than the last time. Anywho, jump in there and do something. I'm ready to jump in, Sissel. Don't forget, whenever you want to use my powers, just tell R2. What are we supposed to do? Like... So, Sissel, can you explain something to me? Exactly how did the man in white die? He got shot with a gun. Gun, huh? I always wondered about those things. How come people die when they hear a loud bang? Oh, why do they? I don't remember. Oh, brother. I hope I never lose my memory. Mr. Whitecoat here died because he got shot with a bullet. Bullet? A little lump of metal. It proves fatal when it gets lodged in the head. Oh, I get it. It's like a tiny... It's like a little tiny Mino, right? Something like that, I guess. Different shape, though. In that case, I ought to be able to use my powers on it to save the man in white. Hey, good news, huh, Whitecoat? Thought everybody here just called me Cabanella? What am I supposed to do? I didn't get it. In front of you, Inspector Cabanella. Me. Alright, we got that part. Make some pizza with that Carbonella? That's different. Oh, did you see that? The bad vet Cecil turned around. So, why do you have to call him that? But yeah, maybe it's my chance to try out some ghost tricks. This is the only time he takes his eyes off me too. If you have something to do, do it now. Time to take the first step towards saving Inspector. Like what? I bet tonight's execution will be quite a relief. I got nothing to say to you, you never listen anyway. Yeah, 'cause I'm a little scared right now. Why didn't he die? Because he's already dead. He died 10 years ago. I knew full well he wouldn't die if I shot him. Then why did you go to the trouble shooting him at all? Time's almost up. Enough that chit chat. But now the situation has changed slightly. These last split seconds are our chance. What is the chance? Figure it out? I'm trying, man. I think I messed up. I think the trick is to get the hat to drop. The helmet. Because he took a bullet to the head, right? So I guess the helmet is supposed to protect him? Question mark? What was that? Oh no! Okay. Oh, what? Well, would you look at that, right on the hook. I love knit hats, so warm. And most of all, soft. Hey, now that I'm looking at it, the hat is the same shade as the helmet you just knocked down. Uh-huh. I thought so. Then what? This music is very simple. Hey, Akane. Akane, don't forget, Mahjong Soul has a thing going on. Don't forget to get your cool tiles. What else would do? Oh, no. Did I ignore it? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. What am I supposed to do? No, make dead. He's gonna shoot too late again? He's gonna finish it again? No, wait. Our chance is coming up. The last split second, right? Leave it to me. What would you look at that? The bullet's hanging in midair between the gun and the inspector's forehead. Now's our chance. I'm here in the bullet right now. Let's swap this with something else. What? It's our only hope. There's gonna be something here with the same shape and direction as the bullet. What? Hurry now, swap the hanging bullet with something else? What? How? How is the bullet the same shape as that? Okay, that was a bit far-fetched. I don't think you noticed. Looks like you pulled off another magic disappearing act. And now I say again. This chase messed him up. I love thing hats. So warm. And both of them all soft. Did I do it alright? You did a fine job, little one. You saved another life. And I'll keep doing it too. Over and over. What I saw in just these 4 minutes gave me all the answers I've been looking for. All our research these past 10 years pales in comparison, right, Professor? So you two are working together? That's about the size of it, yeah. Who would believe a story about a manipulator? So we pursued it ourselves, just the two of us. I'm quite a crazy character myself, after all. Okay, let's hurry back. Back to our time. We have to rescue Miss Camilla. You're right, Missile. And there's a certain guy I have to follow too. After completing his revenge on Inspector Cabanella, the man in red left. And now a new story is about to unfold, in a new present. How are you feeling, you old crazy character? Hey there, Prof. We're both alive, I see. Yeah, nothing like it. But I don't know if I'm getting old or what. I've got a few aches and pains here and there. Used to be a little thing like an explosion wouldn't bother me. Yeah, right. Like I'm going to believe that. So what? The guy in red is gone, eh? Just in case, I've posted special investigation units all around the building. Let's just pray the boys came true for us. Damn it! You picked a bad time not to listen to me, body of mine. Well, it looks like both of their deaths were erased. Unfortunately, in the case of the inspector in white, I can't call it a complete success. But in any case, these two have the information I need to start tracking the manipulator. I better start talking to them. If I knew things were going to end up like this, I would have tried to die in that explosion. That way I could have been dancing after a big rid by now. Huh. I might be able to erase death, but it's true I can't do much about injuries. But really, you shouldn't talk that way. Yes, sorry, I suppose you're right. I just hate feeling so helpless. He was right there in my grasp. All our plans were resting on tonight, and then this had to happen. I guess he's thinking about his spotless record. Well, it's not too late, Inspector. We still have a chance. Maybe I can catch him. Say, you're right. That's not a bad idea. I'll cooperate with you fully. Go ahead and fire away with any questions you like, Mr. Ghost. Revenge. That guy mentioned revenge. Revenge against the people who stole his life away 10 years ago. Huh, he's a fool. He's the one who made the decision to take that little girl hostage and he wound up dead. He only has himself to blame. But what about when he said this? I was murdered by all of you. Detective Joan, who forced me into a corner. Lynn, the girl who was playing in the park. And finally you, Inspector Cabanella. If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. Yes, 10 years ago on that day, the Special Investigation Unit was working on a certain big case. We hauled in a young man, an important witness to our investigation, and then I did it. I made two very stupid mistakes. Detective, I'm telling you, I don't know anything about it. Fine, fine. You're under no obligation to talk, of course, but if you don't, the Special Investigation Unit can make the rest of your life a living hell. But I just been assigned to the Special Investigation Unit, you see? They didn't share much info on big cases with a newbie like me yet, and I wanted to impress them. It was only supposed to be a simple matter of taking his statement, but I was too green. I pushed him too hard. I drove him into a corner and made him lose all hope. That was my first mistake. And then I made another mistake on top of that. Cabanella, got a minute? The chief wants to see you about your report. Got it, I'll be right there. You stay right here and be a good boy now. And that's when I did it. I left it behind in the interrogation room. My gun? How could you? He used my gun to escape. What he said was true. If I hadn't made that mistake, he never would have pointed a gun at Lynn in the first place. Uh-huh. We first found out about the manipulator's existence during a certain overseas communication. Overseas communication? For national security purposes, this country keeps tabs on the communications network. This particular communication was about making a deal with a certain foreign country. He said he wanted them to buy it, him and his power. That's how we first heard about him, of course. We didn't know what he looked like at the time. And in order to prove these powers of his, we gave him two predictions. We gave them two predictions. He foresaw two completely preposterous, impossible cases. The case of a man who would sing national secrets during a live rock concert broadcast, and the case of a man who would take the chief commissioner hostage in his own office. Those two inmates at the special prison, eh? We kept tabs on their communications and launched an investigation, and then finally we pinpointed where they were going to meet tonight and staked it out. That restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen. The manipulator plans on leaving this country tonight. on a submarine that belongs to another country in this deal. The submarine? But we haven't been able to find out where it's going to surface. It's terrifying to think that what would happen if his powers were to fall into their hands. Right, highly unlikely they'd use them for peaceful purposes. And now they have that little girl as a hostage. Camilla. We have to stop him before he leaves the country. Okay? This spotless record of yours, is it really that important to you? Of course. In some ways, it's more important to me than my life. Than your life, huh? After all, it's because of my record I'm able to get my hands on all intel as head of the Special Investigation Unit. And because of my position, I get to direct all aspects of the investigation into the manipulator case. The manipulator case? That's why you care so much about your record? Of course, why else? I just never could believe it, man. Joe shooting Alma? I didn't care that he confessed. There was definitely something more to the story. Some secret. I did everything I could to climb the ladder, everything in my power. And then I finally found the answer. It took 5 long years though. The manipulator. He's going to prove that Joe is innocent. What incredible determination. Huh? There's one thing I just don't understand. If you were so determined to help Detective Joe, why didn't you help him escape from prison? That's an easy one. Escaping from prison is a crime. I wasn't about to help him commit a crime after spending 5 years trying to prove him innocent. And he himself asked to be executed, you know? As a man of the law, I had to make sure the execution was stopped legally. And that's why I brought him before the Justice Minister, too. I needed to buy as much time as I possibly could. So that's it, huh? Huh. But there's one little unfortunate result of all this. Lynn completely misunderstood your intention. Huh, what's a little misunderstanding? My baby will come around. Give it time. But there are more important things to do with our time tonight. Mr. Superintendent, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute? I haven't always been a junkyard superintendent, you know? I used to be part of the police. The police, huh? Not as a detective, but as a medical examiner. I investigated victims' cause of death. 10 years ago, I was asked to autopsy a strange corpse, hit by a meteorite fragment and died instantly. That's what the police report said. There were no signs of life. He was definitely dead, but I never filed an autopsy report. That's because the corpse suddenly vanished, leaving behind only one clue. Okay. An unusual corpse. I bet that's what I've been chasing all night. Could you tell me more? Yeah, sure. I have an interest in you recovering your memory and finding your true identity too. Unusual corpse. That's the only way I can describe it too. It was an unusual corpse. He was dead, alright, no question about that. But there wasn't a scratch on him. Not a scratch, but I thought he was hit by a meteorite fragment. I don't understand it any more than you do. Okay. Was it like kryptonite or something? I was completely bewildered. But when I tried to autopsy him, I was even more puzzled. I couldn't perform the autopsy. You couldn't? What do you mean? The scalpel went in, but it wouldn't cut. But it couldn't cut. As soon as I tried to make an incision, it would heal up in the very next instant. And that's how it went. And no scarring or blood either. Huh. And I never had the chance to solve the mystery. That's because the corpse up and vanished on us. The morgue is well guarded. Nobody could have stolen that body. But there is one way the corpse could have disappeared. He got possessed by an alien? Maybe. What the? It's like Superman, right? What's that? He got up, opened the door, and walked out on his own. What? He was dead, but he wasn't dead. We saw it with our own eyes tonight. Not even that explosion could kill him. And he didn't even feel it when he slammed his fist on the stove. Clue left behind. The cops left behind some data from some testing I did. I got some readings for some kind of radiation coming off that body. Radiation? I used all kinds of instruments, but I couldn't determine exactly what kind of radiation it was. Someone discovered a height from an unknown world. Wait a minute. Could it be? That's right, it was coming from the meteorite fragment. I went to the park and tested the spot where the meteorite fell, and just as I expected, I detected radiation coming from that crater. It was the exact same pattern for the radiation of that corpse. At the time, I thought he was some kind of immortal being. He wouldn't die, only to come back to life. I wanted to research it all in depth, so I quit my job as a police medical examiner. Several years later, I came to learn the connection between my research and the manipulator case, thanks to the arrival of this crazy character here. Oh, stop now, Professor. Do you want to see me blush? Caminella's arrival. It was about a year ago, I'd say. The man in white came dancing into my research lab here. I heard there was an oddball here who's researching Temsic. Is that you? Who are you to be calling anybody an oddball? I was investigating the manipulator case then, and then I heard there was a man who quit the police force to study the meteorite. When I heard that, it was like a meteorite had struck me on the head. At the time, we were just starting to get leads on this manipulator. We didn't know who it was yet, but we knew he was communicating with a certain foreign country. In one of the communications, we heard the manipulator say this: "The source of my power is not of this world." And that's when I put two and two together. The manipulator case and Tamsik were somehow connected. Which also explained how 5 years ago he used his power to manipulate a birthday surprise a little girl made for her mother. He added that gun to the contraption, most likely by controlling Camilla. What the? So that contraption in the basement here, you built that to try and help Detective Joe? That's right. Joe and I worked together back when I was in the force. I used the report of his case to try and recreate the device, but that was just one part of it I couldn't reproduce, no matter how hard I tried. Camilla told Joe it did something it shouldn't have, made an impossible move. I added that part to the device I recreated. I put in a part that would allow the cupid to rotate, otherwise the gun wouldn't fire. So that must mean somebody manipulated Camilla's contraption. As a result, we proved to ourselves that the manipulator actually existed. Sisol's a smooth criminal? No, it's a Cabanera. Hey, sorry about that phone call. I must have sounded like I'm a real villain. I hated to spoil your image of me. Of that cool cat inspector you always looked up to. Is that really the image she had of him? Inspector Cabanella, I'm sorry, I just heard. You were chasing after that man all this time to try and help Detective Joe. This manipulator is such a dangerous character, I was hoping you didn't have to be involved. So that's why you had me arrested tonight, isn't it? Like I always say, if somebody is in the way, throw them in the slammer. Yikes. Tonight. I really thought we would finally have him. But my body gave out on me right at the critical moment. It's like a cruel joke. Ha ha ha. But a joke is a joke. You might as well laugh. Joe, Minister called off the execution order. And while he was at it, he let Detective Joe go free until tomorrow morning too. That's a pretty extreme while he was at it. Sorry I took so long to get here. You can leave the rest to me. There you go again. You've always been like that. You make everybody else run around and then you swoop in at the last second. Joe. 5 years ago, you left this coat with me, just before you turned yourself in. I promised to give it back to you one day. It's Detective Gumshoe! He's back! I've been waiting so long, Detective Joe. Waiting for this day to come. Thanks for not giving up on me, Lynn. Okay, I'm off then. Good luck, my old friend. This present you gave me. It's just what I needed. Thank you. Glad you like it. Cecil, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. You and I have to go find that man. I will need your help. Will you do this with me? Sure, but how? We don't know where the submarine is, and the phone line doesn't work. They use communication cables to make their call. We'll get you hooked up somehow. You'll see. Could you wait here until we do, please? Okay, fine. I'm counting on you. This true self you're looking for. I bet you'll find it soon. Alright, I'm leaving, Inspector Cabanella. It's almost gone. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm actually further from knowing who I am than ever. But now, I don't feel so alone. Each one of us, for his or her own reasons, is looking for the truth. Together, I think we can shed light on these mysteries and drive away the darkness. But it's almost dawn. Obtain new background. This looks like black. Obtain a new song. Oh boy. So that kid is not his son? You like the Dead Sissel background? Why? Why you like Dead Sissel? Is this the final chapter? It's the final countdown. Lynn kept her promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang. You know, Classical, you know what's bad? I can actually hear that in your typing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, it sounds like you two are continuing the song. It's like it's the final countdown, and Quasi goes do 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 do, and then you go do 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 do. So, it also reminds you of the play did emote by I don't know. What do you mean, Aragon? I think yeah. Oh my god. Aragon, you missed the Final Fantasy 14 drama earlier. Quasical, you missed it too. Final Fantasy 14 drama. I've never had that much drama. So much drama today. Yeah. You should ask Matella. He knows about the drama. Hello? This is Joe. Cecil, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. We'll be waiting for you. Well, you better get going. This long night is drawing to an end. Yeah, looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight. I'm the one who should be thanking you. At the other end of the phone line, I'm finally gonna get all my answers. I better go. I don't think so, Captain. But it's crazy. A single telephone line connects me and the other Sissel, but that single line spreads out like a spider's web to ensnare the fates of so many people. And I just reached the center of the web. Oh, what? We're inside? Welcome to the Yonoa, Detective Joe. Oh shit. How did Detective Joe get inside? My detective senses must have gotten rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark. That's because I switched the power to my mask off, Detective Joe. I used your phone. I hope you don't mind. Egad, never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate. How the hell did he get on board the submarine? That's what I want to know. And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation. A submarine, huh? But how did you find this, my man? Not even the police knew where the Yonoa was going to surface. Confound it. Maybe Quavical. We detectives have a little saying. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminal. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it. Oh, so that's why. Very interesting. I have a little something for you. Oh! Kamala has given me some pretty weird presents in the past, but they always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver made to look like a pocket watch. Huh, yes, Inspector Cabanella. I hear he's an excellent investigator. By the way, where is that man in red? I know he's here on the submarine somewhere. Ah, Sicily, you mean. Oh shit, he's just right there. What the heck? You. You can relax. That's nothing but his shell. His shell, huh? His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely, right about now, he's controlling your daughter. Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. If you need a hostage, take me. Just please let her go. Bah. That's something our nation needs. Sissel has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Sissel has underestimated us. He's left behind a precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip? Oh, I thought that went up his butt. Our nation has already researched it. This product that Sissel has to offer, the source of his powers. Oh, they got the meteorite. What? What in the world was that? The Tamsic fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Sissel has concluded, as far as we're concerned. What are you talking about? Tis, what a mistake you to make. Right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Joe, farewell. Is he launching us into space? What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Joe, where did he go? he blow up? Oh, what now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Lynn and the little lady should be here somewhere. I smell danger. I better find them. And fast. How am I supposed to find them? Huh, so you're here, huh? It's Missile! Yes, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago? I have no idea, of course. I'm just a little sheltered apartment dog. What with my loss of memory, I can't say I'm much better. Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla. Do you think that trusty nose of yours can sniff them out? I'm sorry to say I don't think I can. Why even bother to ask? Wait, you do have the powers to swap objects, so let's go find that lady detective and the little lady together. You got it. Alright. The phone is ringing. Wow! It's Miss Camilla. I just know it. My trusty nose is practically screaming it at me. I think you call it more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to the phone before it stops ringing. You bet. Why is the phone here in the middle of nowhere? What? What's wrong about this? Hello, hello, Miss Camilla? Hello? It's no use. This blank hello just doesn't like me. Just create a path for me, Miss. I'll come right over. Oh. I think I just heard another little explosion in the distance. I got a bad feeling about this. Sissel, look. That blank hello. It just came off the hook. Uh oh, I better answer it fast. Hello, is anybody there? It's her, the little lady. It's Sissel. Where are you? Somebody please answer. I guess you can't hear my voice. You too, huh? Oh good, I thought she was just ignoring me. Somebody help me. Lynn is... She said Lynn. Miss Lynn. We better hurry. Let's go, Sissel. It's no use. Nobody's answering. Lynn drowned? Oh my god. Lynn is dead again. Miss Camilla and Miss Miss Lynn. Oh, poor Miss Lynn. Yeah, she can't seem to catch a break. It looks like another tragedy has happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady. Sissy, I knew you'd come. Miss Camilla. Miss Camilla. And Missile too. I'm so glad to see you're alright. Well, I wouldn't say I'm alright exactly. Hey, wait a minute. Missile, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before. What? My voice? Huh, that's right. Camilla has a core now too. That means she did hear Missile's voice before when he saved her from last time. So that was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you. Miss Camilla, I'm so glad I was born your little doggy. Hey, Missile, could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while? Huh? Wait, don't you need my powers? I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, Missile. Lynn stopped dying? Would be nice, wouldn't it? I wonder what happened this time. I better talk to the little lady a little more. And then I better do something about the detective lady. Can I talk to you for a minute? Yes, Sissy? Can you tell me what happened to you? What happened after I last saw you at your old house? Oh, let's see. After that, I think I fell asleep. Uh-huh. I woke up to the sound of an engine. So she was already in the submarine by then, huh? I thought to myself, I have to escape. The next thing I knew, I found myself in this big room. I was so tired, I couldn't move. And then... Camilla! I was so relieved. I don't remember what happened after that. She must have passed out. The poor thing. You've been through so much. You were very brave. I think Lynn's probably been through more than me. You've both been brave. I'm sorry I can't help right now, Cecil, but I can stay with Miss Camilla. Yeah, that's alright. I think so too. After all, you're the only one who can protect her. Oh, thank you. Cecil? Yes? Could you say that again? I really like the sound of that. Yeah, maybe later. Uh-huh. She's gonna be so happy. Oh, Cecil, you're here! Lynn, what the hell happened here? I don't know. Huh? I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. In that case. Now where's Detective Joe? Is he alright? I don't know. Huh? The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden. Now it's all making less sense than before. After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with that radio transmitter Inspector Campanella fired into him with the bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Joe and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat, and then we sneaked onto the submarine with him when it surfaced. See, before long the submarine dove back down again. Detective Joe and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line and I would look for Camilla. I found Camilla hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and run away here. Well, that's quite an adventure. What happened next? I don't know. Huh? There was a flash of white and all of a sudden, next thing I know I was dead. Oh boy, it sounds like I'd be quicker to see for myself. Alright. I guess an explosion? Or both, Captain, or both. Camilla, are you okay? Whoa, is that a gun? Oh, she was taking control, that's right. Hello, Lynn. Or is it detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met. Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago? Well, I see there's no need to introduce myself. Give Kamala back. She has nothing to do with any of this. Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. The phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead. Wow, one-handed Tommy gun? The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed. Revenge plan? It didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution. Well, knowing him, I half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted, to be executed by his own daughter? I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you. But revenge? Nobody could possibly know what I... What in the world? An explosion? Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had? Oh. Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand. Of course not. You're not him. She's right. I'm not him, am I? He was going to shoot Detective Joe as Camilla? When he came to rescue her, it's just too horrible. Anyway, let's bring you back to life. Again. You didn't have to add that again part. Uh-huh. So let's see. The cause of death this time was that mysterious explosion. You're pretty up for a dead woman. You know how detectives love a good mystery. It's like a shot of vitamin. And what do you mean for a dead woman? Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop the explosion. Alright, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective. I'm afraid with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins and minerals are. Eh, I can't go anywhere. Well, I see there's no need to introduce myself. Give Kamala back. She has nothing to do with this. I can't do that. This was my last chance. The phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls it dead. This is my chance. I thought they used the phone if in the past if somebody was calling. What are you talking about? The receiver has to be off the hook first, silly. Oh, don't look at me. I can't do it. Don't have any hands or feet right now. Somebody, please answer the phone. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. So we have to make it happen on our own? Oh. Hey, we somehow managed to knock the receiver down. Somehow managed. Who's to say that's not how I planned it? Come on, hurry. Now's your chance to get on the phone. It might be Detective Joe. She's right, I better check it out. Hello, anybody there? If anybody's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up, why don't you answer? Anyway, come if you're coming, we're leaving. So it must be true what they say, that there are restless ghosts on board. That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom. Abandoned ship? Who's he calling restless ghosts? Well, it's true neither one of us is really resting in peace. Anyway, it looks like the sub just lost one of its crew. Hmm. I guess that means the fate of the sub had changed slightly. Cecil has underestimated us. He left behind his precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip. That is true, Kozuko. Joe, what is going on here? I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment, the man in red is about to get his Tamzik fragment taken away. Nothing's happening. It sure seems like it should do something. Maybe it's just some kind of ornament? Don't think so about that. I don't get what's happening. They decided to conclude the deal without the other party present. They're just going to go ahead and steal the Tamsic fragment. Huh? But that's cheating. I think we have more important things we have more important things to think about right now. Where's the Tamsic fragment going to go? Going to go to as Asrati would say, Joe Mama. Oh. We all know you wanted to say it. Oh. The Tamsic fragment. You're mine at last. The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned. Yes, sir. Farewell, sir. What just happened? The whole room just disappeared. Was Detective Joe did it? Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Joe can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady. I can't believe this is happening. Now, better hurry along before Cecil discovers what he lost and comes after me. The Yona will be his coffin. May he lie buried here in the deep sea forever. Farewell, Cecil. Yona this nuts. So that's the cause of the giant explosion. Huh? What is? Don't tell me there's another thing you've forgotten, the torpedo. It's like, well, you heard of a missile before, haven't you? Yeah, sure. But a different missile comes more readily to mind. It looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. This is not good. We have to do something before the torpedo is fired. We can't let it launch. But what can we do? Let's just get to the torpedo as fast as we can. Maybe we can find a way to stop it somehow. Somehow? The true detective never gives up. Well, we simply can't just ignore it. There's no time, it's gonna launch. Don't worry, we can still find a way to stop it. What? How? Even if the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope. Why, why was there I hope at the end of the strongest part of that sentence? Okay, here goes. Oh, what? It turns around? Why is there a rat there? Hey, Magnum! I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. But was this really the best move? I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right? I'm sure this poor little rat in the tank is too. How did the world even get here? I think these outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sort. The spinning black things, right? Apparently, their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. They must be pretty heavy. I wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow. Do you know how a torpedo works? No, I can't say I do. Well, detectives sure know a lot. I saw it explained once in a book. On impact, a fuse in the tip will be pressed. That in turn sets off the detonator. The detonator, huh? That must be that red button. How do we stop it? Did you not explain anything about that in the book? Well, technically sure know a lot, or not. Huh, this looks like just the thing. If we clamp this thing on the fuse, it should keep it from moving. So what does that mean exactly? It means we might just be able to stop the torpedo from exploding with it. I have to admit I don't understand the details, but I do want to give it a try. But before we can do that, it looks like we have to get something out of the way first. Stupid rat! This is probably the detonator. Hey, don't press it. The torpedo will explode. Oh, I better be careful. But you know, there should be a safety device around here somewhere. Safety device, huh? That sounds promising. We have to put the safety on before this thing blows up. How do we get the rat to move? It's a stubborn little thing, isn't it? Huh, quite a worthy adversary. You do know the rat isn't our main focus here, do you? Okay, true, but until we find out the way, we can't set the safety device. You're right. If only our missile was here right now. We have to get this little creature to leave somehow. How? What are we supposed to do? I don't get it. We're almost out of time. At this rate, we're gonna blow up the submarine. Uh-oh. We have to set that safety and keep the torpedo from detonating. Keyboard? Mouse? Controller? How? I don't know what to do! Yeah, I don't know what to do. Oh no, we're out of time. Damn it, we couldn't stop it. I'm sorry, Camilla. I'm sorry, me. I'm sorry, Rat. Uh-huh. What in the world? An explosion? I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had? Yeah, I have no freaking idea. What the hell am I supposed to do? This is bad. We're gonna stop the torpedo from launching. Don't worry, if we can't stop it from going off, there's still hope, right? Our missile doesn't have one, but usually this kind of missile have a safety device. It sounds like the safety device is our only hope. What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. Am I missing something? There's only like 4 buttons I can press. I can't. There's no core to the rat. Oh. What? Grimmer dumped the little creature off. Wow, these weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for the safety device. Right. Oh my god, what the hell? There, we clamped on the safety device. Back in the kitchen, right? We did it! That should keep the torpedo from exploding, but there's just one problem. Problem? What's that? The torpedo is still going to impact, and we can't do anything about that. Uh-oh. Nah, it's already just spun. Looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine, but it looks like the submarine is still okay. This changes everybody's fate, including the little rat. Cecil, we did it. Okay. What's the matter? You still look unhappy. We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine. You're right, I guess. I guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable. Huh, am I hearing things? Is that missile? Anyway, I guess we'd better get back to the present as quickly as we can. Right, I'm worried about Camilla. Okay. We managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Uh-oh, what is seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit? I've got to get them out of here. I better go meet up with Lynn. Alright. Lights went out, but this machine apparently still works. Unfortunately, I guess it won't work for very long. But maybe I can use the movements to help me create a path. Don't worry about it, Captain. Lynn, Camilla, you're awake. How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about that. That wasn't you. Miss Camilla! Oh, Missile, you're here! Oh, poor Miss Camilla. Miss Lynn, what should we do? We have to get out of here before any more water comes in. Cecil should be along any second. I knew Sissy would come. And Missy is here too. I'm so happy everybody's going to be with me now. Uh-huh. Wow, and then she goes back to sleep. That sounds like me though. So tired. Camilla! Miss Camilla! I'll get you out of here. If it's the last thing I do, oh, I think I'm gonna cry. Or whimper, as the case may be. I better send a signal to Lynn that I'm here before it's too late. Gonna offer on the flashlight? Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Cecil. He's here. Up you go. Good, Captain. Good. I'm glad you're here, Cecil. Sorry for the wait. It looks like this room is gonna fill up with water fast. We better get out of the door as quickly as we can. We won't be getting out that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure is too great. What does water pressure mean? Think of it as the force of the water holding the door closed. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here. So the only way out here is up, huh? Exactly. Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up. I see a ladder, but it's too high up, so we need to lower the ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow. Good idea, let's try it. Oh, and by the way, yes? I can't swim. Neither can Camilla. Don't you have any good news for me? Let me think about it. In the meantime, you please hurry? You did it, Sissel. Thanks. Wow, she's strong to be able to do what she's doing. What the heck? What was that? It looks like water seeping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about. Huh? Sissel, the flashlight doesn't work anymore. Hey, don't get mad at me. Maybe the contacts are bad or something. Hey, I know. You can fix it with your powers. Okay, now that's just taking it too far. Oh, hey, great. Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something? That's a cruel question, considering the circumstances. Now, all we have to do is get to that door and we're safe. Okay. Did she die again? Did she die again? Ow. What happened now? It looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs. I can't believe we're still okay after that fall. Either we are really lucky or we're dead and we just haven't realized it yet. Come on now, as if the latter could be true. What now? The water sure is rising fast. Come on. You just have to go up to the top. Let's see how I can help with my ghost trick. Well, I think I see a familiar flame over there. Sissel, there you are. How's it going? How's it going? I'd say it's going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous this situation is, don't you? Of course. After all, just ask anybody who knows me how much I hate taking baths. Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay, ready to create a path for these ladies? Of course. I'll be honest, I have no idea what the hell to do. Uh, I don't know. Okay, so what do we do? I'm ready. Here's the little doggy who's raring to go after his rest. We have to create a path that will get Lynn up to the top and fast. So we look for anything and everything we can move and try things out. How about if we tip the whole submarine? If we could do that, there wouldn't be any problem. Well, in that case, I'm ready and raring to go. I still don't know what to do. What the heck? What do I do? Man, if I turn on the aircon, it's too cold. When I turn off the aircon, it gets hot. What the heck? What's going on? Go up is easier than said than done when I'm holding Camilla. I know. We're gonna try to create a path for you somehow. The water just keep on rising. Please hurry. Oh, and by the way, did I ever tell you? You can't swim and neither can Camilla? Oops, I already said that, didn't I? Okay, well, good luck. Oh, finally. The piston sticking out of the right in front of me. It's almost like they're taunting me. Maybe it's a challenge. It might just be that. Think you can climb up? Huh. If I wasn't holding Camilla, I would probably do it easy. Sissel, you're not telling... you're not telling Miss Lynn to leave poor Camilla behind, are you? Could you just be quiet just a minute? Those pistons sure do look like they could be used to our advantage. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, I thought they're doing that, Miss Lynn. Huh, looks like how much the piston thrust out is rated how large the fans are. Hey Sissel, my arms are full, but my legs are free. If you could just move these pistons so that they're easier to climb, I think I just could do it. Okay, so in order to do that, we need 3 different sizes of fans. Oh! Oh, the water's still rising. It's up to my knees. And it's freezing cold. Just hold on. We better create a path and fast. Hang in there, Miss Lynn. Thanks, Missile. Oh, I get it now. There we go. There, how about that? Wow, this is great. You made a staircase for me. You better hurry. I don't think that water is going to wait for you. Uh-huh. Oh shit, the water just went fast. Ouch. Now the steam is getting in the way. It's too hot to get through. What? And there's no other way around. Think you can do something? Of course we can. We have to. Elwinder! Look at this. If I swap the pipes, it changes how the steam comes out. Oh, I get it, because the cracks on each pipe are different, right? So each pipe sprays out the steam in a different way. I bet that would come in handy. Uh... I don't know what to do! Wait, hold on! I wish I could drink it all up for you. No, Miss Little's too salty. I think more relevant to the point is that he's dead, so he can't drink it. Whatever, just do something about this steam. How? Oh. Hey, Mr. Satan, how are you? I can't turn the wheel. Oh no, the water's getting really close. Not that I can see all that well with all the steam here. Missile, will you switch the pipes around so you can get across? That's right, don't give up, Miss Lynn. My back is really starting to hurt. How? I'm struggling to figure this out. What am I supposed to do? Stupid fucking quest. You're gonna take a little warm mist? Hey, that's not warm mist. It's like boiling hot steam. Anyway, it looks like you're the key player in this one. I don't think my powers alone is gonna be enough. So by closing this valve, I've shut off the steam flow to that first pipe. Yeah, how does that look? It looks great. All that horrible steam is cleared out of the way. But thank you, Satan. Have a nice drink. I don't have any drink. I forgot to bring drinks. But yeah, guys, if you guys haven't checked out Mr. Satan-san, they're amazing. Do check them out. Check them out. If you want Vitel's number, Mr. Satan has it too. Stay hydrated. I will. I should. Mr. Satan-san. Okay, it's not far now. Try to move forward. Look up there. If I can just make it to that door, we can escape. Now, how in the world am I going to get up there? Don't yell at me. If you want to yell, come yell at me. Missile. How can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it? Haha, I think you just did. Let's look for something to pull Miss Lynn up with. Yes, something to whisk Miss Lynn up and glide her ever so gently to the top. Thank you for shouting out Mr. Satan. Also, check out Elwinder as well. They're amazing. Yeah, are you being sarcastic? Oh, the world's candid. Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. Alright, raise away. Right, so we'll open. Now what? Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry. Is there any way to ask for something? It's no use. I can't budge it. It must be stuck. Oh no. No! This way. Oh? Is it Joe? No. Yes. What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynn and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. The submarine continues to sink down into the deep, deep sea. But I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light, like to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness. Uh-huh. Survive? I did. I did. So the question is, do I play the last chapter today? Or do I play the last chapter on the next stream? And then we do Palia after that. Can you really survive when you're already dead? If we survive, we get to see the story. How long do I have left? I think the next one is the last chapter, but I think it's gonna be a long chapter. That's the thing. It's the last chapter, but it's gonna be a long chapter. But how long do I left for today? I have 40 minutes left. But I have to go out today to do things. So I'm And also, what do we play on the next stream? Huh? 40 minutes might not be enough? That's the question, right? Um, what will the next stream be? Shredder's Revenge? Shredder's Revenge, I need to wait for a prototype because he bought me that game, so it's only fair if I play that game with him. GAA. I'll be honest, Great Ace Attorney, I don't remember what's happening in that game anymore. I kind of remember, but I don't as well. Data Rhythm. I could. I could. Octopath 2. The, do you guys really want me to play that kind of game? Another story game? Live Alive is also cool. It feels like a long game though. Play what's fun? You gotta tackle those sponsor games? That's true. 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 Let me check real quick. Uh, I think live alive is pretty long. Yeah, that's the issue, Asrati. That's the issue. Live alive more like go touch grass. No. I really don't know. We could just pull a GAA and never finish it. That's also an option, but that's not an option I want. Oops. What do you mean? Do we do GAA next then? Is that it? Is that what you're saying? Also, I cannot install Kenna already. Hold on, let me uninstall Kenna. Goodbye, Kenna. Only Up is just going to be a rage game. Oh, I get to uninstall Paranormal Site too. I gotta tackle those sponsor games. That's true. Um, I mean, we can pretend we didn't see the backlot, right? Oh yeah, Paranormal Site is a good game. If you guys haven't played it, play it. I'm uninstalling a lot of games, but yeah, we can do GAA. Oh my god, why is it uninstalled? Why is it uninstalled? Oh no. Wow. Okay. So the next stream, okay, the next stream. This is the plan. I know the plan. I know, I know the plan. The next stream we'll finish this game, and then we'll go play Palia. We'll check Palia out. After that, if Palia is fun, the next stream we'll play another Palia. But if Palia is just all right, we will swap to GAA. Good night, Mr. Satan. I'll have to check your stream one day. I think I've been missing your stream. Good night, Satan. Good night. Thank you again. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I think the plan will be finish Ghost Trick, Palia, and then if Palia is boring, GAA. If Palia is fun, we'll play Palia. Then Taka has to join us because Taka has no choice. Alright, alright. Yes, Taka. No choice for you. Thanks, Patella. Thanks, Taka. Thanks, Asrati. Thanks, Riku. Thanks, Mr. Satan. Thanks, Quatico. I know you're there somewhere. Thank you, Alwinder. Uh, uh, who else was here? Flowey, Unerland, uninstall Rice. What's Rice? Rice and Ruin? Never heard of that. Rice and Su. Oh! Monster Hunter Rice. Alright. I haven't uninstalled though, personally. But yeah, let's see who's streaming right now. Unfortunately, I have to end early today. If I do stream tomorrow, maybe I'll do Palia or Mahjong. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, definitely the next stream, which is on Tuesday, we'll finish up this game. We'll play Palia. If Palia is fun, we'll play Palia the next day. If the Palia is alright, then we'll play GA. Oh, when is Lies of P coming again? Once a hundred now is a thing? Oh well, you can play it. You can play it. You enjoy Palia? I need to try Palia. I only gone through the character creation so far, and then I loaded into the game and then I stopped. That's all I did. That's all I did. Didn't do anything else. Let me see. Who do I raid? Who's streaming right now? Nobody. Oh wait, no, my Leon is streaming. I mean, Monster Hunter now is a good way to go out and touch grass. That's for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I know it's a short stream today. Sorry, but I still love you guys. Fluffy, thank you for the 201 bits. And Zigu, thank you for the 72 years. Dogs poop in there, but you have to eat grass. I need to start doing longer streams. My streams lately has been too short. I need to do longer streams, like much longer streams. So we got Mahjong. Mahjong kicked my dog and took the damn kids. So, sometimes time for 8 hour stream. Uh, okay. I know I will definitely do longer streams when it comes to Lies of P. 100% will be a longer stream. There's also Remnant 2 that I'm thinking about, but it's too expensive right now. And I don't think you guys want to watch Baldur's Gate, right? Do you guys actually want to watch Baldur's Gate? That's the thing. Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, wait, there's Sifu as well. That's right. Watch what? Baldur's Gate. Baldur Gate. Nah? I thought it's not something. I'm not that rich to just check out a game. Baldur's Gate is pretty expensive. It's like $60 or $50 rather. Is it that bad? Is Baldur's Gate that bad? Way too long? Gonna be for those that can either immerse themselves or get others to do. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I have a feeling it'll be like really long. So if it's not Baldur's Gate, Remnant 2 is not that good, right? Yeah, I agree, Asrati. I agree with you on that. It's probably good, but opposite of short. Yeah. Remnant 2 isn't that good, right? For streaming either. Yeah, that's the thing about streaming as well. We'll just wait for Sifu. I know you guys are just waiting for that. I know you guys are just waiting for that disaster to happen, right? You guys can't wait for me to get bald. I know. Rage stream get the views. To be fair, the more you guys look down on me, it it makes it more fun to show you guys that you're wrong, you know? Oops. But yeah, damn, that's crazy long. You guys are crazy. But yeah, I think I should call it for now. My next stream will be Sampalia and stuff. But yeah. Alwinder, thank you again. And thank you everyone. And also Isabel says thank you as well. Alright. Guys, you guys don't know Leon, go check Leon out. They're amazing. Thank you guys once again. She's speaking demon language. Alright. Do copy the raid message to Leon. Thank you once again. Thank you for being awesome. Love you guys. Check you guys later. I'm gonna go rest for a bit and I have to go out. I don't want to go out. Help. Help. I don't want to go out. But I have to now. See you later, guys. Say hello to Leon. They're currently playing Pikmin. Be the Pikmin. Save the Pikmin. Wait, that's not Pikmin. Oh, he's doing art now. Well, check his art out then. Bye. Bye.